Hello! Michael here, looking at Psalms 93 for devotion, a psalm which may be subtitled, The Lord Reigns. And we're focusing on verse 1 for our exposition. Let's go ahead and read that verse. The Lord reigneth, he is clothed with majesty. The Lord is clothed with strength, wherewith he hath girded himself. The world also is stablished, that it cannot be moved. Spurgeon exposits. The Lord reigneth, or Jehovah reigns. Whatever opposition may arise, his throne is unmoved. He has reigned, does reign, and will reign forever and ever. Whatever turmoil and rebellion there may be beneath the clouds, the eternal King sits above all in supreme serenity. And everywhere he is really master, let his foes rage as they may. All things are ordered according to his eternal purposes, and his will is done. In the verse before us, it would seem as if the Lord had for a while appeared to vacate the throne, but on a sudden he put on his regal apparel and ascends his lofty seat, while his happy people proclaim him with new joy, shouting, The Lord reigneth! What can give greater joy to a loyal subject than the sight of a king in his beauty? Let us repeat the proclamation, The Lord reigneth, whispering it in the ears of the desponding, and publishing it in the face of his foe. He is clothed with majesty, not with emblems of majesty, but with majesty itself. Everything which surrounds him is majestic. His is not the semblance, but the reality of sovereignty. In nature, providence, and salvation, the Lord is infinite in majesty. Happy are the people among whom the Lord appears in all the glory of his grace, conquering their enemies, and subduing all things unto himself. Then indeed is he seen to be clothed with majesty. The Lord is clothed with strength. His garments of glory are not his only array. He wears strength also as his girdle. He is always strong, but sometimes he displays his power in a special manner, and may therefore be said to be clothed with it. Just as he is always majestic essentially, but yet there are seasons when he reveals his glory, and so wears his majesty, or shows himself in it. May the Lord appear in his church, in our day in manifest majesty and might, saving sinners, slaying errors, and honoring his own name. Oh, for a day of the Son of Man, in which the King immortal and almighty shall stand upon his glorious high throne, to be feared in the great congregation, and admired by all them that believe. Wherewith he had girded himself, as men gird up their loins for running or working, so the Lord appears in the eyes of his people to be preparing for action, girt with his omnipotence. Strength always dwells in the Lord Jehovah, but he hides his power full often, until, in answer to his children's cries, he puts on strength, assumes the throne, and defends his own. It should be a constant theme for prayer, that in our day the reign of the Lord may be conspicuous, and his power displayed in his church on her behalf. Thy kingdom come, should our daily prayer, that the Lord Jesus does actually reign, should he be our daily praise. The world also established that it cannot be moved, because Jehovah reigns terrestrial things for a while stable. We could not be sure of anything if we were not sure that he has dominion. When he withdraws his manifest presence from among men, all things are out of order. Blasphemers rage, persecutors rage, the profane grow bold, and the licentious increase in wantonness. But when the divine power and glory are again manifest, order is restored, and the poor distracted world is at peace again. Society would be the football of the basest of mankind, if God did not establish it, and even the globe itself would fly through space like thistledown across the common. If the Lord did not hold it in its appointed orbit, that there is any stability, either in the world or in the church, is the Lord's doing, and he is to be adored for it. Atheism is the mother of anarchy. The reigning power of God exhibited in true religion is the only security for the human commonwealth. A belief in God is the foundation and cornerstone of a well-ordered state. Trust you enjoyed the exposition on Psalms 93 verse 1. Michael here declaring yet again, Jesus is Lord. Until next time, be blessed.